Hello everyone, my name is Omar Sami and I'm 20 years old. I study physics in the University of Nozor in Agadir. First of all, I'd like to thank Soliya team and the conveners, Sufyan and Zakaria, for inviting me to this public square. Honestly, I didn't wanted to attend this public square when I first received the invitation from the conveners, because I thought this topic is a bit boring, but I changed my mind actually after attending the sessions, because I found it amazing and amusing, and I had fun, and I learned from those sessions from the facilitators and the group members, and I learned a lot of things, and some of things I've even changed about me, because I was that kind of a guy who was more I was calling myself like a good listener. I enjoyed listening more than speaking. I didn't like sharing my opinion with the others as much as I liked to hear their opinions, but the group members, they forced me to give my opinion, and now I'm more able to share my opinion than before, thanks to them, and a lot of other things. For example, we had, for example, dealing with problems. We had a problem in one of the sessions. We have to take a vote. Which topic should we discuss the next session? And it was the last session. Is it refugees or immigrants? And we were like, let's say 5 of the group said that we should talk about refugees, and the other 5 said that we should talk about immigrants. And that was a problem, but one of the facilitators suggest this amazing solution, and it was that we have to add another session so we could take both subjects, and it was good. We learned from that too. If I can give a message about this topic to the world, it would be don't assume that your life is hard, because there's people out there somewhere who absolutely have nothing left. They've been forced to leave their countries, their homes, their friends, their beloved families, to die. Much like those fleeing violence in Syria today, those are suffering, but still they refuse to give up, and they start searching for and seeking for a new and a better life in a foreign country. They start all over again, which is amazing. We should all learn from that. After all what they witness, and they still have hope, that is amazing. We have to learn from that and help them. Thank you very much.
Hello everybody, my name is Muhammad Al-Mahdi, and I am a student studying law, specifically in the degree Masters Public Administration and Investment. And I would like to share this video with everyone. We talk about the public square. My experience for this public square, when Sufyan sent me this message or an invitation, I thought maybe we meet a new people never saw before, and meet a refugees people and the immigrant people, and talk about his problem, and how the solution to be serve his life, and how he's living in Morocco. And what I learned in this public square, I learned many things. I got about the vision about what is the difference between the refugees and the immigrant, and what is the reason to make these people escape and leave this country to save his life, and how they living the good life with his right, and And about my personality, I learn how to share my opinion and self-confidence. I would like to send a message for everyone caring about this category, refugees and immigrants. Please, please, please take care about them and protect them, and please feeling about them. And I would like the international council to create a new law international to protect this category. And thank you so much for the people who share with us the public square and conference, Zakaria and Sufyan, and thank you, Soliya.
Hi everyone, my name is Haja. I am 21 years old. I'm studying biology in Master Biology in Health and in Missouri University. When I received the invitation from my friends Zakaria and Sufyan, my first impression was that I thought, to be honest, that the subject may be a little bit boring or not interesting to this extent, but later on I discovered and found that the subject is a very serious, complicated problem. And actually I acquired a lot of information from others, like how to differ between refugees and immigrants, and also I listened to their amazing, surprising point of views about it. For this program, Public Square, my experience was an extremely amazing experience for me, and I didn't expect that I would like it that much. And there is a lot of reasons actually to this. First of all, like talking about iceberg parts, and thanks to the facilitators, step by step you stop being afraid to share information about yourself and ideas and even emotions. So here is its importance. And second, what I really appreciate in the program is the fact that we communicate. And communication isn't as saying what you mean. The way how you say what you mean is crucial, and it differs from one person to the next. Generally speaking, the message that I would love to share with you guys is that the subject is a huge, serious problem facing the world that people should give attention and people should take for serious, because it's very complicated, as I said before, and people who are suffering from this most of the time avoid talking about it. They feel excluded, they feel shame and embarrassed, and I think it's not fair, because each one of us have the right to live a normal life as everyone else. And I invite people all over the world to try not just correcting their ideas as I did, but most necessarily to try learning how to deal with those people and how to understand them, because life is unexpected, and one day you can be one.
Hi everyone, I'm Abdul Karim Ahmad, 27 years old, from Morocco. I'm studying biology in Faculty of Science, Ibn Zor University. I would like to thank Soliya for this opportunity. Really, it was so good and interesting experience. By Public Square, I learned some communication skills and how to convince others and how to share my opinion with others, and really to talk about immigrants and refugees was so interesting topic for me, and we have to share that with others, because really we have to help people as refugees or immigrants, and to make things easy for them to integrate in the new city, because to let your culture or your traditional life That means that you are obliged or forced. So the majority of them, they are with a broken heart. So we have to help them and don't make them feel that they are strange people. And they would like to say thank to other participants and facilitators. And thank you, Soliya, for this experience.
Hello everybody, my name is Mardi. I am from Morocco. I'm a student at the Faculty of Science in Agadir. And talking about public square, I can say that it was really a nice and amazing activity that I really enjoyed a lot. It was a beneficial opportunity for me when I learned a lot of things. So first of all, this activity allowed me to wake up my social side that I really neglected with my studies. Also, it allowed me to awaken my critical thinking, and in this activity I meet new friends and new people, and also I consolidate our friendship. Also, I discovered their opinions about refugees and immigration, so it was an opportunity to enrich my culture into this phenomenon. So before starting this activity, when I received the invitation from Secretariat to attend, I thought that it will be like a debate. I mean, two opposing teams that are arguing, and each team try to convince the other by his opinion. But when I started, I found that it was dialogue sessions when the participants exchange their opinion about refugees and immigration. Also, I remember before starting this activity, I was afraid to not integrate the group easily. Also, I was afraid of not respect my opinion because some person don't tolerate the difference. But when I started the activity, I found the opposite. So, for the participants, I really appreciated their participation, their responsiveness, their motivation, their engagement, and also how much I loved the way how they treat the subject and the way to get around all aspects of these two phenomena, refugees and immigration. Also, I loved the way of discussion, which is based in the respect of all opinion of all the participants. The message that I want to say to others: take care about refugees and immigrants. Try, if it's possible, to help them to find a job. Okay? If it's not possible, just stop to disturb them. Stop to hurt them with bad words. Consider them like your friends, like your sisters, like your brothers, and say them welcome in your country, and try to help them to adapt it in the new environment. So thank you.